It's chocolate time, because what a terrible chocolate tour. We haven't ate no chocolate. Prepare the golden ticket. We're about to get to Willy Wonka's factory. It's chocolate time.
Pura vida, everyone, and good morning. Our first stop today is Don Olivo and his chocolate making facility tour. I just heard a thunder up in the sky. Okay.
We have 37 different types of tropical fruits, and we have the best chocolate in the world. Cocoa needs three things. Needs humidity, heat, and shade. The shade you added when you plant all these big trees. Sir, please. Can you imagine why they call star fruits?
Because that's the star. It's sour.
Yeah. See my fingers? Used to have 7.
What's there?
Oh,
Good, huh?
so nice.
Wow. So we built Costa Rica with sugarcane, coffee, bananas, and chocolate. This is coffee. Originally discovered for a goat in Ethiopia, Africa. The story tells that a guy used to raise goats. One of those goats started eating coffee grains from the ground and jumped. The guy got scared. He took one of those branches filled with coffee grains into a monastery. The monks say he burned them on fire. We don't know what that is. So the guy burned them on fire. So the guy, unconscious, he roasts them. He cooks the soup. And the story tells that that was the worst soup ever. Sugarcane, you harvest them when they have about 1 year old. You bring them here, you wash them properly, and then you smash with a hammer. That way they come easily for the tractor. This is tractor right here. It's a 65-year-old tractor. People used to process and produce many of the things that they need every day. See that water? Lots of water is coming up.
Oh, sweet.
Cacao is produced in America since thousands of years. The natives found this plant as a fruit. The first humans in America, they came from Africa, walking around trying to find something to eat, and they found this. But how do you know this is edible or if it's not? 2 techniques. The first technique tells that you observe the animals. If animals eat it, it's non-toxic. The second one, just to be sure of that, you give a little piece to your mother-in-law. Just in North, no, I'm joking. Welcome to, somebody has to try, you know how it works. Welcome to that plantation. Columbus was the first guy who drank chocolate from Europe, and he don't like it. Why people think that cacao is fatness? You don't eat too much chocolate, it's gonna be like a bowl. Why? Because it's not chocolate. The chocolate on the bars is almost not chocolate because cacao is getting too expensive. After the 1970s, a big multinational company of banana, they brought a fungus to get rid of the cacao plantations, and they exterminate every single cacao field in America. Right now we're trying to come back, but it's impossible. 60% of the fruits turn black and die. During 116 years, no one does absolutely nothing different than hot chocolate. And after 116 years, somebody found a way to make a chocolate bar. 1828. Where do you think that was? England, the first chocolate bar in the world, 1828. Just a few hits, take a look. Just a few hits, and you will see what's happening. Shells are cracking. Okay? Take a look. After a few minutes.
What a great tour today. This
Brilliant.
chocolate, highly recommended.
Brilliant.
You don't need to speak any language, right? When you really want to communicate with someone, look, you've seen the children happily playing together. We've come here to a local supermarket, and one of the local dishes of Costa Rica is gallo pinto, which requires rice and black beans. And have a look at these ingredients, what they have here. Rice.
There's not enough. So this is rice. This is also rice. I don't know if you could guess. It's quite hard to tell, but this is also rice.
7.5 kilograms. Black beans galore. Look how
Just
many.
there, I never saw them.
Oh,
Look,
let's see.
beans, black beans. Guess what this is? Exactly.